In the vast expanse of life, where each day unfolds like a chapter in the grandest book ever written, lies an opportunity to sculpt a masterpiece from the clay of our existence. It's a journey, one that takes us across the landscapes of dreams, through the valleys of challenges, and atop the peaks of achievements. Yet, amid this journey, a question lingers in the air, a whisper on the winds of time. How do we get the most out of our life? This question is not just a query. It's a call to action. It beckons us to look within and around, to assess, to dream, and to dare. It challenges us to rise above the mundane, to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Life in all its complexity and beauty offers a canvas so vast, a palette so diverse, that no dream is too audacious, no goal too lofty. But where does one begin? How does one navigate the myriad paths that life presents, each promising its own set of wonders and challenges? The answer, though simple, is profound. It begins with intentionality. It starts with making a conscious decision to not just live, but to live well, to extract the richness of every moment, to imbue our days with purpose, passion, and persistence. Living well is not merely about accumulating experiences or achievements. It's about enriching our souls, nurturing our relationships, and contributing to the world in meaningful ways. It's about creating a legacy, not of wealth or fame, but of impact and inspiration. This journey of living well is unique to each of us, for the tapestry of life is woven with threads of our individual choices, beliefs, and actions. Yet, as unique as our journeys are, there exist universal truths, principles that guide us toward a life of fulfillment and joy. These principles are not hidden in the annals of mystery, but are laid bare for those with the courage to seek them. They are principles of self-discovery, of growth and learning, of resilience and gratitude. They are the signposts that guide us on our quest to get the most out of life. Self-discovery invites us to explore the depths of our being, to uncover our passions, our talents, and our values. It asks us to question, to reflect, and to listen to the whispers of our hearts. For it is only by knowing ourselves that we can chart a course that is true to our essence, a course that leads us to fulfillment. Growth and learning call us to embrace the journey with an open mind and heart, to see every experience as an opportunity to learn, to expand our horizons, and to evolve. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge, of skills, and of wisdom is a lifelong endeavor, one that enriches not just ourselves, but those around us. Resilience and gratitude teach us to navigate the storms of life with courage and positivity. They show us that challenges, while inevitable, are also transient, that within every adversity lies a lesson, a seed of growth. They urge us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, to appreciate the beauty and bounty that life offers, even in the midst of trials. As we embark on this journey together today, let us do so with an open heart and an eager spirit. Let us explore the principles that lead to a life well lived, the strategies that help us extract the most from our existence. Let us be inspired by the stories of those who have walked this path before us, drawing lessons from their journeys, their triumphs, and their setbacks. And as we delve into this exploration, let us remember that the quest to get the most out of life is not a solitary endeavor. It is a journey we share with those who walk beside us, our family, our friends, our mentors, and it is a journey enriched by the connections we forge, by the love we share, and by the contributions we make to the world around us. In the grand journey of life, where every path is laden with lessons and every crossroad offers a choice, the most profound adventure you can embark upon is the journey into the heart of your own being. This quest, this deep dive into the essence of who you are, is the cornerstone of all achievement, fulfillment, and joy. It is in its purest form, the art of self-discovery. But what does it truly mean to discover oneself? It is not merely an act of introspection, a casual glance in the mirror of our soul. No, it is a deliberate, courageous exploration of our deepest desires, fears, strengths, and weaknesses. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning, expectation, an assumption to reveal the raw, unadulterated truth of our identity. This journey of self-discovery begins with questions, the kind that tug at the fabric of our existence. Who am I? What do I stand for? What ignites the fire within my heart? These are not questions to be answered hastily, but pondered upon, delved into deeply over time. They are the compass by which we navigate the vast seas of life, guiding us toward our true. Yet as we embark on this voyage of self-exploration, we must be prepared for what we may uncover. Like explorers of old who ventured into unknown territories, we too might find ourselves facing unexpected truths, confronting fears and doubts that lurk in the shadows of our consciousness. It is in these moments, in the crucible of self-examination, that our true strength is forged. Embracing self-discovery also means embracing change. As we uncover new aspects of our being, as we shed old skins and step into new versions of ourselves, we must be willing to let go of what no longer serves us. This process of letting go, of releasing the anchors that hold us in the safe harbors of the known, requires bravery. For it is only by sailing into the uncharted waters of our soul that we can discover the vast potentials that lie within. The journey of self-discovery is not one we take alone. Along the way, we encounter mentors, guides, and fellow travelers who reflect back to us aspects of ourselves we may not have seen. They challenge us, support us, and sometimes they walk beside us, sharing their own journeys of discovery. These relationships are mirrors, reflecting not just our image, but our essence, helping us to see ourselves in new lights, from new perspectives. But how do we ensure that this journey yields the treasure we seek? How do we extract the most from our exploration into the self? The key lies in intentionality. Approach each day as an opportunity for discovery, each experience as a lesson, each interaction as a mirror. Be present, be curious, and most importantly, be open. Open to learning, to growing, and to transforming. As we delve deeper into the heart of who we are, we uncover our values, those guiding principles that dictate our decisions, shape our actions, and define our character. Understanding our values is like uncovering the compass points of our soul, providing direction and clarity as we navigate the complexities of life. With self-discovery comes the realization of our purpose, our unique contribution to the tapestry of existence. This purpose, this calling, is not something assigned to us from the outside, but something we uncover from within. It is the song that our soul yearns to sing, the work that gives our days meaning and our lives direction. And as we uncover our purpose, as we align our actions with our deepest truths, we find that the journey of self-discovery leads us to a place of profound fulfillment. We realize that getting the most out of life is not about chasing external markers of success, but about living in harmony with our authentic self. So, let us commit to this journey of self-discovery, not as a task to be checked off, but as a lifelong adventure. Let us approach each day with the wonder of an explorer, eager to uncover the mysteries that lie within. For in the heart of self-discovery lies the key to unlocking our fullest potential, to living a life of depth, meaning, and unparalleled joy. In the grand theater of life, where each of us plays a myriad of roles, from the dreamer to the doer, from the student to the teacher, there lies an underlying force, a powerful catalyst for transformation and achievement. This force, often unseen yet profoundly impactful, is the mindset with which we approach our lives. Among the vast spectrum of attitudes and beliefs that shape our reality, there stands one particularly transformative perspective. the growth mindset. Imagine for a moment, standing at the edge of a vast forest representing the unknown territories of your potential. With a fixed mindset, you might see this forest as impenetrable, filled with insurmountable challenges and risks. But with a growth mindset, you see it as an adventure, a land teeming with opportunities for learning, growth, and discovery. The difference between these two perspectives can be the difference between life lived in the shadows of what could have been and a life that soars to the heights of what is possible. A growth mindset is not just an academic concept. It's a way of life. It is the belief that our talents, abilities, and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and persistence. It's the understanding that challenges are not barriers to our success, but stepping stones. It's the realization that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but a valuable lesson in our journey to mastery. But how does one cultivate this growth mindset? How do we train ourselves to embrace challenges with enthusiasm, to see failure as a friend, and to relentlessly pursue our growth? It begins with the language we use, both with ourselves and with others. Words have power, the power to shape our beliefs and consequently our actions. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," a person with a growth mindset would say, "I can't do this yet." This simple addition of "yet" transforms a statement of resignation into one of hope and possibility. It reminds us that our current limitations are not fixed, but merely the starting point of our journey to improvement. Moreover, cultivating a growth mindset requires us to shift our focus from the end result to the process of getting there. It's about valuing the effort, the strategy, and the progress we make regardless of the outcome. It's about setting goals that stretch us, that push us beyond our comfort zones, and then embracing the learning that comes from striving toward those goals, whether we achieve them or not. This mindset also thrives on feedback. Instead of shying away from criticism, we learn to see it as a gift, an invaluable source of insights that can guide our growth. This doesn't mean that feedback won't sometimes sting, but it does mean that we recognize its role in helping us become better, stronger, and more capable. But perhaps the most crucial aspect of cultivating a growth mindset is the perseverance to keep going in the face of setbacks. Every journey has its ups and downs, its successes and failures. A growth mindset empowers us to rise every time we fall, to learn from every misstep, and to keep moving forward with an unwavering belief in our ability to improve. Cultivating a growth mindset is not an overnight transformation. It's a daily practice, a commitment to approach each day as an opportunity to grow. It's a choice to celebrate the small victories, to learn from the losses, and to persist in the pursuit of our goals with optimism and resilience. Imagine the impact of this mindset on every aspect of our lives, from personal development to professional achievements, from relationships to lifelong learning. With a growth mindset, there are no limits to what we can accomplish, no boundaries to what we can learn, and no end to the growth we can experience. So, as we journey through the vast forest of our potential, let us do so with the courage of explorers, with the curiosity of scientists, and with the heart of artists. Let us cultivate a growth mindset that sees every challenge as an opportunity, every failure as a lesson, and every day as a chance to become a little bit better than we were before. In the grand odyssey of life, where each of us is both mariner and mapmaker, the crafting of purposeful goals stands as the compass by which we navigate. This compass, however, doesn't merely point north. It aligns with the stars of our deepest desires, guiding us through the vast seas of possibility to the shores of our dreams. But what does it mean to set purposeful goals? And how do these goals transform the nebulous into the tangible, the dreams into reality? Purposeful goals are not arbitrary markers. set on the whim of passing fancy. They are beacons of light that illuminate our path, grounded in the bedrock of our most authentic selves. They are born of a deep understanding of who we are, what we value, and where we wish to go. They are the tangible expressions of our aspirations, sculpted with the clay of intentionality and the chisel of specificity. To set purposeful goals, one must first embark on a journey inward, to the heart of one's desires and dreams. It's a voyage of discovery where the treasures unearthed are not of gold or silver, but of insight and clarity. Ask yourself, what ignites my passion? What contribution do I want to make to the world? What legacy do I wish to leave behind? These questions, simple yet profound, are the seeds from which purposeful goals grow. Once the seed is sown, the next step is to nurture it with specificity and clarity. A goal, to be purposeful, must be clear and precise. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful. Success, like beauty, lies in the eyes of the beholder. You must define what success looks like for you, whether it's mastering a skill, building a business, nurturing a family, or making a difference in your community. The more specific your goal, the more real it becomes, transforming from a wistful cloud into a tangible destination. But specificity alone is not enough. Your goals must also be measurable. How will you know when you've reached your destination if you haven't defined what it looks like? Set milestones, markers that signify progress, beacons that guide you on your journey. Whether it's a certain level of proficiency, a numerical target, or a feeling of fulfillment. These markers offer evidence of your journey, celebrating your progress while reminding you of the path ahead. Yet the setting of purposeful goals is not merely an exercise of the mind, but an engagement of the heart. Your goals must resonate with your values, with the essence of who you are. They must be imbued with purpose, serving as bridges between your present self and the future self you aspire to be. This alignment ensures that your journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about transformation, about becoming more fully yourself with each step you take. And let us not forget, the pursuit of these goals is not a solitary endeavor. Along the way, we are accompanied by fellow travelers, mentors, and guides who offer wisdom, support, and companionship. Share your goals with those you trust, those who believe in your dreams as fervently as you do. For in sharing, we not only affirm our commitment, but open ourselves to the support, encouragement, and accountability that can propel us forward. In the crafting of purposeful goals, there also lies the acceptance of flexibility. Life, in its infinite complexity, often presents unforeseen challenges and opportunities. Your goals, while purposeful and specific, must also allow for adaptation, for the changing tides of circumstance and the growth of your own being. Be steadfast in your purpose, but flexible in your approach, willing to adjust your sails as the winds of life shift and change. As we chart our course through the uncharted waters of the future, let us do so with purposeful goals as our compass. Let us set these goals with intentionality, specificity, and clarity, ensuring they resonate with the core of our being. Let them be measurable, not just in the metrics of achievement, but in the fulfillment they bring to our lives and the lives of those around us. In the grand journey of life, where each day is a canvas waiting for the brush of our intentions, actions, and decisions, the art of painting a masterpiece lies in two fundamental qualities: discipline and consistency. These are not mere virtues to be admired from afar, but powerful tools to be wielded with precision and purpose. They are the twin pillars upon which the temple of personal and professional success is built. But how does one cultivate these qualities? And what transformative impact can they have on our lives? The essence of discipline is found in the moments of choice, where what we want now is weighed against what we want most. It's in the decision to rise with the dawn for a morning run, despite the comfort of warm sheets, in choosing the salad over the fast food, knowing our body is a temple, in setting aside time for learning and growth despite the allure of idle entertainment. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, a bridge built not with grand, sweeping actions, but with small, deliberate steps day in and day out. Yet discipline, for all its strength, finds its true power when married to consistency. Consistency is the rhythm of our actions, the steady beat to which our days dance. It's what turns the sporadic efforts into enduring habits, the fleeting sparks of inspiration into the enduring light of transformation. When we commit to doing something consistently, we give it the soil to root, the space to grow, and the environment to flourish. Building discipline and consistency begins with clarity. Clarity of purpose, of goals, and of the path we wish to walk. It's hard to be disciplined and consistent in pursuit of a goal that's vague or misaligned with our true desires. Therefore, the first step is to define what we want to achieve with crystal clarity and ensure it resonates with our deepest values and aspirations. Once our goals are clear, the next step is to break them down into actionable steps, small enough to be manageable but significant enough to move the needle. It's these daily actions, these micro commitments, that build the muscle of discipline. Each day we follow through, we not only move closer to our goals, but also reinforce our identity as someone who does what they set out to do. However, discipline and consistency are not forged in the fire of rigid adherence to a plan, but in the flexible adaptation to the realities of life. There will be days when the unexpected happens, when our plans are upended and our routines are disrupted. It's here that the true test of discipline and consistency lies. Not in the perfection of our execution, but in our ability to get back on track, to adjust and continue even when things don't go as planned. To cultivate these qualities, we must also address the mindset that underpins them. We must shift from seeing discipline as a form of punishment to viewing it as a form of self-respect, from seeing consistency as monotony to recognizing it as the path to mastery. This mindset shift is vital, for it transforms our perspective, making the journey not just one of obligation, but of empowerment and choice. Moreover, building discipline and consistency requires us to be mindful of our environment. Just as a seedling's growth is influenced by the soil it's planted in, so too are our habits shaped by the environment we create for ourselves. Surrounding ourselves with reminders of our goals, with people who inspire and support us, and with spaces that encourage focus and productivity can make a significant difference in our ability to stay disciplined and consistent. In cultivating these qualities, let us not forget to celebrate the progress, to recognize the small victories along the way. These celebrations reinforce our commitment and remind us of the power of our daily choices. They remind us that discipline and consistency are not just about the goals we achieve, but about the person we become in the process. Stronger, wiser, and more capable. So, as we move forward, let us commit to building discipline and consistency in all areas of our lives. Let us see every day as an opportunity to paint another stroke on the canvas of our lives, knowing that over time, these daily strokes will create a masterpiece of success, fulfillment, and joy. Let us embrace the challenges, for they are but opportunities to strengthen our resolve, to hone our skills, and to prove to ourselves that we have what it takes to achieve our dreams. In the grand tapestry of life, each thread represents our connections, our relationships, and the communities we build and nurture along the way. These connections, intricate and varied, form the fabric of our existence, providing strength, color, and texture to our lives. Yet in a world that moves at the speed of light, where interactions often skim the surface, how do we weave these threads with intention, creating relationships and communities that are not only enduring but also enriching? The art of nurturing relationships and building community is akin to gardening. It requires patience, care, and a deep understanding of the needs of each plant, or in this case, each person we choose to bring into our circle. It's about more than just occasional check-ins or surface-level engagements. It's about cultivating a space where authenticity thrives, where individuals feel seen, heard, and valued. At the heart of nurturing relationships lies the act of listening, truly listening. It's about being present, not just physically, but with our whole being, offering our undivided attention to those we are with. In this space of attentiveness, we create a bridge of understanding and empathy, a connection that transcends the ordinary, forging bonds that are both deep and lasting. But listening is just the beginning. Nurturing relationships also demands the courage to be vulnerable, to share not just our triumphs, but also our fears and failures. Vulnerability is the soil in which trust grows, and trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. It's in our shared vulnerabilities that we find common ground, a sense of belonging, and a deep connection that can weather the storms of life. In building community, we extend this concept of nurturing from the individual to the collective. Community building is about creating a space where individuals come together, united by shared values, goals, or interests. It's about fostering an environment where each member can contribute, grow, and thrive, where the success of one is celebrated as the success of all. The foundation of any strong community is inclusivity. It's about extending a hand, opening our circles wider, and making space for diverse voices and experiences. Inclusivity enriches the community, bringing in new perspectives, ideas, and energies that strengthen the collective fabric. Yet, building and nurturing a community also requires leadership. Leadership that is not about wielding power, but about empowering others. It's about leading by example, demonstrating the values of empathy, respect, and collaboration. It's about being a catalyst for change, inspiring and motivating others to engage, contribute, and take ownership of the collective vision. In nurturing relationships and building community, we also embrace the principle of giving. The act of giving, without expectation of return, is a powerful expression of care and connection. It could be as simple as offering a word of encouragement, lending a listening ear, or sharing resources and knowledge. In giving, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also discover the profound joy and fulfillment that comes from contributing to the well-being of our community. As we journey through life, let us remember that the relationships we nurture and the communities we build are among the greatest treasures we possess. They are the sources of our strength, our joy, and our resilience. They are the mirrors reflecting our humanity, our capacity for love, and our potential for greatness. So, let us commit to weaving the tapestry of our lives with care, intention, and love. Let us listen deeply, share openly, and give generously. Let us embrace vulnerability, cultivate trust, and champion inclusivity. Let us be leaders in our communities, inspiring others to join us in creating spaces where everyone belongs, where everyone can thrive. In doing so, we not only get the most out of our lives, but also contribute to a world that is richer, kinder, and more connected. For in the end, it is through our relationships and communities that we leave our most lasting legacy. It is in the hearts we touch, the lives we enrich, and the community we build that our true success is measured. In the grand voyage of life, where each day dawns with new mysteries to unravel and new territories to explore, there lies an inexhaustible treasure, often overlooked yet invaluable. This treasure, accessible to all yet possessed by few, is the pursuit of lifelong learning. It is the kindling that fuels the fire of curiosity, the light that illuminates the path of personal growth, and the foundation upon which the edifice of fulfillment is built. But why, one might ponder, should we invest in lifelong learning And how does this investment shape the tapestry of our lives? The journey of lifelong learning begins with the recognition that the world around us is a kaleidoscope of knowledge, a vast expanse brimming with wonders waiting to be discovered. To learn is to live fully, to engage with the world in a dance of exploration and discovery. It is to acknowledge that no matter how much we know, there is always more to learn, more to understand, and more to experience. This humble admission is not a testament to our inadequacy, but a declaration of our limitless. Investing in lifelong learning is akin to planting a garden of endless bounty. Each seed of knowledge sown is a promise of future harvests, of insights and understandings that will bear fruit throughout our lives. This garden requires tending, nurturing, and patience, for the seeds of learning sometimes sprout quickly, while others take time to break through the soil of comprehension. Yet the act of nurturing this garden, of investing time, energy, and passion into our education, is a labor of love, a commitment to ourselves and our growth. But how does one embark on this journey of lifelong learning? It begins with curiosity, with the willingness to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, and to seek out new perspectives. It thrives on openness, the readiness to venture beyond the familiar, to explore new ideas, new disciplines, and new ways of thinking. It is fueled by the desire not just to know more, but to become more, to expand the horizons of our minds and the depths of our spirits. Lifelong learning is not confined to the walls of institutions or the pages of textbooks. It is found in the conversations we have, the places we visit, the art we create and appreciate, and the challenges we face. It is in the quiet reflection of a sunset, in the laughter shared with a friend, in the solace of a well-loved book, and in the thrill of a new adventure. Learning is everywhere, waiting for us to reach out and grasp it with eager hands and open heart. Moreover, investing in lifelong learning is an investment in adaptability and resilience. In a world that changes with the speed of thought, where today's certainties may be tomorrow's relics, the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is our greatest asset. It is what allows us to navigate the shifting sands of time, to embrace change with confidence, and to meet the future not as strangers, but as architects of our destiny. But lifelong learning offers more than just personal growth and adaptability. It is a bridge that connects us to others, a shared journey that binds us in mutual discovery and understanding. It fosters empathy as we learn to see the world through the eyes of others, and it cultivates community as we share our knowledge and learn from one another. In this way, lifelong learning is not just a personal endeavor, but a collective one, enriching not only our lives, but the lives of those around us. So as we stand at the crossroads of choice and opportunity, let us choose the path of lifelong learning. Let us embrace the joy of discovery, the challenge of growth, and the fulfillment that comes from expanding our minds and our hearts. Let us be voracious learners, insatiable in our curiosity, and generous in sharing the fruits of our learning with the world. In this commitment to lifelong learning, we find not just the key to personal achievement and fulfillment, but also the foundation for a richer, more compassionate, and more connected world. For in the end, it is through learning that we become more fully human, more deeply connected to the wonders of existence and the mysteries of life. In the vast expanse of our existence, where each day unfolds like the petals of an infinite bloom, there lies a choice. A choice to live not merely by the passage of moments, but to infuse those moments with gratitude and positivity. This choice, seemingly simple, yet profoundly transformative, is the essence of a life well lived. It is a beacon that guides us through the storms, a light that illuminates the darkest paths, and a foundation upon which the edifice of fulfillment and joy is built. But how does one cultivate A life of gratitude and positivity amidst the complexities and challenges that weave through our days? The journey begins with a shift in perspective, a pivot from seeing the world through lenses tinted with scarcity and fear to ones colored with abundance and hope. Gratitude is the recognition of the bounty that surrounds us, from the simplest pleasures to the grandest gestures. It's the morning sun that greets us, the smile of a friend, the comfort of a home, and the myriad of miracles that embroider our days. Living with gratitude means acknowledging these gifts, not as entitlements, but as blessings, and in doing so, we open our hearts to the richness of life. Yet gratitude is not merely an act of recognition. It is an act of creation. By choosing to focus on the abundance rather than the lack, on the opportunities rather than the obstacles, we actively shape our experience of reality. We build resilience against the tides of negativity and cynicism, crafting a life that, even in the midst of challenges, is anchored in appreciation and joy. Positivity, the twin flame of gratitude, is the choice to dwell in the realm of possibility. It is the decision to see beyond the immediate to the potential that lies ahead. Positivity is not the denial of difficulty, but the defiance of despair. It's the courage to say, "This too shall pass and I will emerge stronger." It is the spark that ignites hope, fuels determination, and lights the path toward our highest aspirations. Cultivating positivity requires mindfulness, the practice of being present in the moment, of savoring the now without the shadows of yesterday or the clouds of tomorrow. It's in mindfulness that we find the space to choose our response to life's challenges, to select hope over fear, action over resignation, and joy over sorrow. But how do we embed gratitude and positivity into the fabric of our daily lives? It begins with small rituals, simple practices that remind us of the beauty and bounty that life offers. It could be a gratitude journal where each day we jot down the things we're thankful for, or a moment of reflection each evening where we recount the day's blessings. It could be the practice of expressing appreciation to others, not just in grand gestures, but in the everyday acknowledgments of their presence and contribution to our lives. Moreover, living with gratitude and positivity means being agents of these virtues in the world. It's about spreading kindness, offering support, and sharing our light with those around us. In doing so, we not only enrich our lives, but also contribute to a ripple effect of positivity that can transform communities. And ultimately, yet amidst this pursuit, it's crucial to acknowledge that gratitude and positivity are not about plastering a smile over every difficulty or pretending that challenges don't exist. Rather, they are about choosing where to focus our energy and attention. They are about finding the strength to embrace life in all its complexity, to find beauty amidst the chaos, and to keep our hearts open to the endless possibilities that life offers. As we journey through life, let us choose to live with gratitude and positivity. Let us make each day a testament to the abundance that surrounds us and the resilience that dwells within us. Let us transform our challenges into opportunities, our fears into lessons, and our moments into memories that sparkle with joy and fulfillment. In the end, living with gratitude and positivity is not just a path to personal happiness, but a gift to the world. It's a way of being that elevates not only our lives, but the lives of everyone we touch. So let us embrace this way of life, not as a distant ideal, but as a daily practice, a conscious choice that shapes our reality, enriches our existence, and leaves a legacy of light and love in its wake. As we draw the curtains on our journey together today, a journey that has taken us through the landscapes of self-discovery, the cultivation of a growth mindset, the crafting of purposeful goals, the building of discipline and consistency, the nurturing of relationships and community, the investment in lifelong learning, and the embrace of gratitude and positivity, This odyssey, rich with insights and lessons, has not been about acquiring mere knowledge, but about igniting a transformation within us, about shaping our lives into masterpieces of our own making. But what lies at the heart of this transformation? It is the realization that getting the most out of life is not a destination to be reached, but a manner of traveling. It's about the choices we make each day, the attitude we bring to each moment, and the awareness that within us lies the power to shape our destiny. As we move forward, let us carry with us the essence of what we've explored. Let us hold fast to the understanding that the journey of self-discovery is unending, that there are always new depths to explore, new facets of ourselves to understand and embrace. This journey is the foundation upon which all else is built, for it is only by knowing ourselves that we can truly begin to live our lives to the fullest. Let us also remember the importance of cultivating a growth mindset, of seeing challenges as opportunities for growth, and of embracing the process of learning and evolving. This mindset is our compass, guiding us through the uncertainties of life, reminding us that it is within our challenges that our greatest potentials are revealed. In setting purposeful goals, let us be guided by our deepest values and aspirations, setting our sights on what truly matters to us. These goals, rooted in the essence of who we are, become beacons of light on our path, guiding us toward fulfillment and purpose. And as we build discipline and consistency, let us understand that these are the wings upon which our dreams take flight. They are the daily practices that transform our aspirations into realities, the steady beats to which the dance of life is choreographed. In nurturing relationships and building community, let us recognize the invaluable role that connection plays in our lives. These connections, woven with the threads of care, understanding, and support, form the fabric of a life rich with meaning and joy. Investing in lifelong learning, let us remain ever curious, ever eager to explore the vast expanse of knowledge and experience that the world offers. This investment is the wellspring of innovation, creativity, and wisdom, enriching not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. And living with gratitude and positivity, let us approach each day with an open heart, seeing the beauty that surrounds us, recognizing the blessings in our lives, and spreading light and joy wherever we go. This way of living transforms not just our own experience of life, but also the world around. As we step into the future, let us do so with the knowledge that the power to create the life we desire lies within us. It's in the choices we make, the attitudes we adopt, and the actions we take. Let us be architects of our own destiny, painters of our own masterpiece, knowing that each stroke of the brush, each choice and action contributes to the beauty of the whole. So, let us embark on this journey with courage, with determination, and with joy. Let us embrace each day as an opportunity to grow, to love, to learn, and to contribute. Let us live our lives with purpose, passion, and positivity, creating ripples of change that touch the lives of others and leave the world a better place. In closing, remember that getting the most out of life is a journey that we make together, supporting each other, learning from each other, and growing together. Let this be our shared mission, our collective purpose, and our common joy. For in the end, it is not just about the lives we lead, but about the legacy we leave. A legacy of love, of growth, and of boundless possibility. Let us go forth from here with our hearts open, our minds eager, and our spirits uplifted, ready to face the challenges and embrace the opportunities that life offers. Together, let us create a life that is not just lived, but truly cherished. A life that is a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome, to evolve, and to thrive. Thank you for sharing this journey. The path ahead is bright with promise, and the best is yet to come. Let us walk it with gratitude, with hope and with the unshakable belief that together we can get the most out of life, making every moment count, every day a gift, and every dream a possibility waiting to be realized.